It's time to go on that vacation. It's time to go out there and network. It's time to take care of your body. It's time to love on you and find the one for you. Because you are summertime fine, okay? You be out there in that sun, glowing and glistening, probably with your body oil on, looking all good and stuff. I bet your partner be looking at you like, is that mine? Yeah, your partner be like, she make me better. He make me better. Looking all good and sexy. You know, ain't nothing like two fine individuals just loving on each other, giving each other props, you know? Ooh, yeah. Big Mama and Big Daddy, that's what it's giving. It's giving that y'all about to be loving on each other so hard. Y'all about to be out here serving looks. Okay? Y'all about to be out here on vacation. You about to be out here traveling and trying new things and going new places. Okay? And I feel like it's going to be places that you've never been or you always wanted to go. What we got here? You want to go to an art museum? Are you into art? Someone else is watching me that is in love with art, and they ready to see some beautiful art. Go to an art museum. Go to an art museum. I feel like that this is about to be a very important summer for you. You about to be out here like never before. Okay? You about to be out here trying different things, like I said. You're going to be going to wineries, tasting different wines. You might even just find your favorite wine. Like, where you been all my life? Okay? I also feel like that this summer, you about to be just on your natural beauty type thing. I feel like you just about to be living your life. You don't need all of that makeup. But when you go on date nights, you going to get all maked up. But I feel like you going to be just loving the sun, letting the sun hit your skin, not the makeup, okay? You gonna be out here just looking natural. Hair tied up, chilling with no makeup on. Like no other. Okay? I also feel like that you're gonna be grounded so much this summer to the point where you're gonna be so in tune with yourself. You're gonna be walking outside with your feet in the grass, your feet in the sand. You might even hug a tree. Cause you know that's the healing energy that you need. So go on in and hug that tree, baby. Get that healing energy. Get the healing of nature. Walk out there, connect. Don't worry about what nobody think. Because you loving on yourself. Don't worry what nobody is looking at. Don't worry about how they looking at you. Because this is what you all about. You. Pampering you. That's how you know you love yourself. When you pour into yourself, you pampering yourself, you loving yourself down real bad. That's how you know you really love yourself. You know? Sometimes you have to just step back and get off the scene for a minute and pour into yourself and come back out like, pfft. People probably was looking for you. You probably was in hibernation, just loving on yourself real bad. Then you came out like, okay, it's time to shine. They thought you fell off. They thought you fell off because you were in hibernation. Nah. You was just chilling, loving on yourself. You were actually put up and pampered. Pamper princess. Okay? Loving on, getting loved on real bad. And loving on yourself. But I also feel like you was getting loved on by someone. Someone that is strong and masculine. That's been just pouring their heart to you. Loving on you. Telling you how much they love you and adore you. And love pouring into your... Ooh! Loving into you. I feel like this connection right here that you got, you ain't never had this connection. This connection, ooh, has God written all over it. I feel like this was the journey that you needed. God gave you that journey and you paid attention. You paid attention. And so that's why you poured into yourself. Right. You went and touched the grass. This is the second confirmation. You be touching grass. You be out here grounding. People be like, how did she just keep transmuting every freaking thing? Because you know how to turn things that aren't for good into power. I have to think about that. You had to turn all those negative things and tell yourself, I'm so powerful and I didn't even know. But you stepped into that power because you kept doing the healing work. Because you know the healing work don't stop, y'all. The healing work never stops. I feel like someone is always at the beach. Someone watching me is always at the beach, connecting, putting your feet in the sand. You so in tuned. People don't even know how and why. Because you're probably not even explaining it. You're probably not even telling people. You're just doing you. You're focusing on you. Because I feel like when you focus on you, you get everything done. You get everything done that you need to get done. You know, focusing on other things that don't pertain to you is lack of you. But I also feel like you're getting loved down real bad. You're getting loved down real bad by someone that is adoring you from head to toe. Yeah. This person right here in your life pays attention to the things that you like. And I feel like when y'all out and about, you're like, oh, I like this. I like this. And one day, your person comes home with the things that you was pointing out that you liked. That is one sexy thing. Okay? For somebody to watch and pay attention to what you like is amazing. That's loving you down bad. Okay? This person is just loving you down real bad to the point that you be just getting roses, unexpected candles, because, you know, balloons. For what? Just because. You just a special occasion. It seems like it's your birthday every day or every other day or once a month or whatever. It don't have to be your birthday, but it be feeling like it. Ooh. You living a luxury life. You up in a penthouse. I feel like someone here is going to be living this life real soon. Or you already are. You living the life that you've been praying for. Is it true? Is it you? Yeah. You gonna be living that life if you ain't. Because I feel like you manifesting it. You manifesting. Because you doing all this healing. I also feel like that you are taking care of that body. You are putting your health first. You said enough is enough. I don't need this. I don't need that. I need to take care of what's inside of me and the outside. But as long as you take care of that inside, baby, your outside can look just as good. I feel like you've been working real hard. And your body looking good. Body tea. Is your body tea? I feel like your person be looking at you like, ugh. So fine. You are the star in my life. You are the sun in my life. Ooh. They want you to be the star and the sun in their life. And they look at you like that. They don't want you going nowhere. Yeah. Because you stepped into your power and you said, this glow is going to show. This healing is going to continue. Okay? This growing ain't stopping. You invested in yourself. Yeah. And that's what it takes. It takes for you to invest into yourself to get where you want to be in life, mentally, physically, emotionally. You invest. You made investments. Yeah, you made investments. And you also realized that you are gifted. You are so gifted and tapped in. Some people don't even understand your strength, your courage, and how and why you feel like you're gifted. But it's not for them to know, okay? It's for them to do the work. If you want to be spiritually tapped in, do the work. You have to do your own healing work, okay? If you don't, you're going to be stuck somewhere you don't want to be. Maybe in some low vibrational stuff. But I feel like you watching me already stepped into your higher self a long time ago. But if you haven't, it's coming. Just keep on. Keep on what you're doing. Keep on having faith in yourself. Don't stop, because your faith is so much stronger than you think. It is. Don't doubt yourself. Give yourself grace. Okay? Do not ever belittle yourself, because you are strong. You are strong. You are wise. You're resilient. I mean, I can go on. Okay? Ooh. A little extra here. Your body's so T. You doing some... What you doing? What workout you doing? Okay, it's looking real nice. All right, let me do some little shuffling here. I feel like this is the journey that you just been begging the universe for. Look. Yeah, you had to. You had to take a break. You had to sit back and you had to go into hibernation. You had to go into healing. You had to do the work. You had to pour into yourself. You had to get your health together, your body, your mind. You took a break from everything. And I feel like you just back better than ever. You like a snapback. You know, like when you have a baby and then you pop back out like, bam. It don't even look like you had one. Someone here had a baby and you just popped out like, what? What? Woo! Yep, this journey is what you needed. I feel like everybody has a different journey in life, no matter what type of journey it is. But the journey that you're on right now is what was needed. And if it's getting you far in life, and if you're not feeling like you're stuck, this is the journey. If you feel stuck, it's something you ain't doing right. But this is the journey that you need to be on to progress in life. Figure out what you need to do if you feel stuck. Like I said, get that journal out, write things down. Write it down. Woo. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking at this card and I'm like, yeah. This is what you needed. You needed to love yourself down so bad to the point where you just treated on yourself. I feel like this is what a lot of us need in our lives. You had to realize that you were off balance sometimes, and that balance was very much needed for your life You know, when you get unbalanced, you tend to do things that aren't good for you. And you had to get in a perfect alignment to bring these things into your life. Great things. And I feel like you are in alignment right now. Everything is going great for you. And if it's not, it will. It will. It might not be just your time. You might not put it in enough work. But it will. God is going to be by your side all the time. Okay? Just know to have faith and believe in yourself. Because God is your best friend. I mean, I know you probably got a best friend, or your man, your best friend, your woman, your best friend. But look, the Most High is going to get you through the things that you need to go through. It's going to get you through the storms that you're going through or that you've been through. Okay? So keep doing what you're doing. Yes. Keep applying that pressure on yourself. Okay? Because it's very much needed. Uh-oh. It's very much needed. All right. I think I'm going to end it right here. It's pretty much... Keep being the emperor, the empress that you are. Okay? Because I feel like you've been through a lot of challenges in your life. And you just knocking them down one by one. One by one. This is your world, Empress and Emperor. It's your world. Your world. Not nobody else's. Everybody got their own world. Everybody got their own little bubble. Go out there and get it. And continue thriving. Because you are worthy of everything. All right?